What's going on, you guys? Az here, and welcome to Plants vs. Zombies. This was one of my favorite games ever growing up as a kid. During my childhood, I played hours, and I mean hours of this game. I first got it on the PlayStation 3 when that came out. It was on Xbox 360. It was on PC, which I remember playing that third when I first started getting into PC gaming. And it was on the DS, and I mean, it was pretty much on every single console. Made its way on phones too, though unfortunately EA started profiting a lot more on it back then with other microtransactions. But yeah, no, I really can't wait to play this game again. It's been a long time coming on the channel, and I think you guys know why I'm playing this game, because guess what? When I heard it was getting remastered, I had to play this game again. And I'm sure you can tell the quality doesn't really look that great, but that's because there's no resolution setting in this game. You can't upscale the textures or anything like that. So, but that's just something you'll unfortunately have to deal with for now. But without further ado, I cannot wait for this game to get remastered, because again, I played this so much in my childhood. But yeah, without further ado, let's start it. I'm going to try and get through all this game before the remaster comes out. And when the remaster comes out, Replanted, I should say, that's when we're going to replay this again. So there's definitely going to be a lot more PVZ content on the channel, that's for sure. From what I remember, this game really isn't that hard. You just collect sun and you just place these pea shooters here. Remember when I was a kid on this level, I just kept trying to plant all the pea shooters here. Just as many as possible, like get it all the way up there, but that isn't really possible in itself, so maybe it is, I'm not sure. I know this game kind of like some other games, there's a lot of replayability to it. It's kind of like one of those sandbox games. It's one of those games you play until you just kind of get bored, but then you end up revisiting it sometime. But I remember playing this game when I was a kid, then Castle Crashers, and just many others. The Xbox Live Arcade game, the Xbox Live Arcade days were like the best. I remember growing up as right as when that golden age was happening, and my older brothers were having a fun time playing games like Halo, Call of Duty, and, you know, games like these. Yeah, the game will heavily emphasize that sunflowers are important, which they are. What I like to do is, I think this is what everyone does. It's best to like place 2 or 3 rows of sunflowers. And I always try to make and sometimes I try to make them go in sync too, like, aw, dang, I don't think I really successfully did it, but I know, generally speaking, that's pretty much the strategy. Zombie appears, pea shooter, and then, yeah, we just keep getting more sun. Alright, need to place another pea shooter up there. But yeah, honestly, words cannot express how happy I am playing this game right now. I really never thought this game would come back to relevance again, but it seems like the PopCap devs are really getting in their head that people really only love the first game. That was kind of it. Well, not really. I'm sure the second game has some fun stuff. I just could never really get into it because it just kind of felt like there was so much when the first PVZ felt simple. I remember I did try to play Garden Warfare. I never really got into that one either. I mean, maybe I will. Maybe I'll get into that one. If you guys played the game, let me know. I don't know if that's a game worth trying. I don't even know if that's on Steam either. I would have to check. But I know there's 2 variations of that game. And then a huge wave of zombies is approaching. And they all just drop like flies. Cherry bomb. And now we got them conehead zombies. Place our third sunflower, and then... Oh, come on. I need one more sun. Okay, here you go. Oh, hey, look. They're all sinking. Yeah, here comes the conehead zombie. So I mean, pretty straightforward way to deal with this one. Just 2 pea shooters and that's it. I think technically you really only need 1, but of course it goes without saying that these kind of zombies have more health, so. Then we just use the cherry bomb to wipe all of them out in the end. All right. Walnut. Walnut sweet. Alright, now we have this whole field to ourselves now. And we have 5 lawnmowers. So, we have a big field to protect.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
The atmosphere in this game is kind of uncanny sometimes, because, like, it's daylight outside. Like, it's a beautiful day. But the soundtrack kind of feels like... Honestly, I can't explain it. Like, it feels sad. Like a sad daytime or something. Like how does that even work? Oh boy. I need pea shooters up here. Alright, give me a sun. Give me a sun. Okay. Let him munch on that. While we place all of our sunflowers. Alright, now we got 3 rows of sunflowers. Now, It's always the cone head appearing in the spot where I don't have any plants. I mean, pea shooters. There you go. Take this. Eat those freaking peas, conehead. Alright, blow them all up. And they all drop like flies yet again. And hey, we got the shovel. Shovel lets you dig up a plant to make room for another plant. Well, you don't say. Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave. But you can just call me Crazy Dave. Yeah, I already did that. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. But first, I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. Call me crazy, but I thought the plants were facing the other way. Am I tripping? Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy. Now go bowl me a winner. Yeah, I never doubted you were crazy for a second, Crazy Dave. Thanks, homie. Alright. Best strategy here is just to let the walnuts rack up so you have more. You especially have to use those Explodo nuts. You have to really cherish those. Save those for when you really need them. I can't remember what row gets them the most. Maybe it's this one? Let's check. Okay, more or less. Alright, see how this one works. Okay, now I kind of see. Maybe it's random? Alright, use these two, knock this one out. Alright, now it's settled down a little bit. And let's just let them rack up. Okay, I kind of fumbled that one. Maybe I should have used one of the exploder ones here. Okay, not yet. Alright. Why not? Alright, and presto. Wha-bam! Alright, here we go. Ooh, this one's kind of my favorite. Because this one kind of buys me time to set up my little sunflower farm. Potato mine explodes on contact but takes time to arm itself. Ah, those zombies. For some reason, I've always had some kind of hate bone for them. Not really. But they're like the weirdest zombies in the game. But these are cheaper. Potato mines are cheaper than pea shooters. And because of that, what I like to do is I like to place one here, so while he takes a long time to walk over here when the level just started, I can just keep planting sunflowers and just keep gaining more sun this way. That way I'm set for the rest of the game. So that's going to set off. And then after that, I can place another one. See? The key here is just really utilizing the time here. Because now I already have 3 sunflower columns. 3 rows and columns of sunflowers, however you say that. Yeah, see? Here it is again. Probably don't need this much sun, but I say sun is always good, so. In both, well, actually in both in-game and real life, you should go out more in the sun, kids. Alright. Let's finally put a pea shooter down. Alright, that should go off before he gets over there. And there we have it. All sunflower rows now. Here, set up a little tower defense here. Just so that zombie doesn't pose as an issue. See, I'm just farming all the sun now. But yeah, kids, go outside, like, a couple minutes a day. Because we all stay inside for too long. Because anything that this game tells me is that sun is good. Oh, please, wait. Oh, great. I just... Because I really outdone myself here, did I? Please. Crap. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, well now I need to, like, place so many pea shooters here. Okay, I should probably utilize the cherry bombs a bit better. Which I'm about to use one right now because the level's over. So that means I can just wha-bam. Well, here we go. We did it. Hey, is that my friend Snow P Gamer? Where are you at, man? Why aren't you playing this game right now? I'm just kidding. And yeah, it's just going to be the same thing here again. Except this time we have a Snow Pea, which I'll use. I'll put in front of a regular pea shooter. So we can just slow whatever harsh enemies come our way. That's the right way to say it anyway. Alright. This was always my use for a Snow Pea. I don't know what you guys have done personally, but this was my way of defending against the coneheads. I guess it wouldn't hurt to put another pea shooter in front too. Guess that always helps. Just like so. A little tower defense going here. See? We just quickly demolished these guys. Forgot what that one's name is, but one of those jumper zombies. I know later in the game we get an almanac, like a little book that gives us a description of all the zombies, so I'll probably memorize all their names by the end of this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay, it's not just one right now. Okay, it's not one anymore, it's two. And pay attention to that for a second. But we're chilling. We basically got all the help we need. This pea shooter's just been chilling. This pea shooter chilling. I'll go ahead and give him some friends. Yeah, see? With this strategy, I now have like more than 1,000 sun. If only this could be how fast my channel gets subscribers. Please subscribe, you guys. It would really help. I'm just kidding. Saying it like that makes it sound like I'm e-begging. And we don't need that anymore on this platform. But however, my e-begging arc has to start at some point. When? That I'm not sure, but I hope it never happens. I'm just kidding. I don't think it will. Even if I was genuinely at my lowest. But you guys are my best supporters and the best fan base I could ever ask for. Whenever I do get comments, it's always nice, and you guys are always very supportive of me, especially over on my Discord, so hope whoever's watching this decides to join. That'd be great. Well, there it is. And they all fall down. Once again. Hey, it's my boy Choppa. Devours a zombie whole, but is vulnerable while chewing. Hey, it's a good thing we got walnuts, right? Okay. Well. Ooh, this is kind of a hard choice. Guess we'll just exclude the cherry bomb out since we honestly don't really need it. I mean, technically I can go without the chomper too, but where's the fun in that? And now we just set up these rows again. Yeah, so having two pea shooters definitely is beneficial, like this. So you can just kind of have them armed and ready to go. So I don't have to wait for one to charge, that sort of thing. So having the both pea shooter and snow pea really help. And here's where we can use the chomper here. Just like that, we're set up again. We'll just start planting all these chompers here, because why not? Yeah, we probably could have went without the chompers. And Chomper gets the last one. Hey, now here's a cool one, the repeater. Let's see, maybe we'll take a little bit of a gamble here. Maybe we should replace the regular pea shooter with the repeater. Since we get sun pretty quickly, so. Yeah. Well, let's rock, as the game says. And just like that, we have our first repeater. Wait. Okay. That was a close one. Kinda got scared for a second, I'll admit. Alright, now just keep farming all the sun. First wave. Give all these roast snow peas. Oh, shoot. Okay, I really should have waited until I did that. Man, it feels so good playing this game again. God, I thank you for this awesome game. I thank you for the original developer behind it, and I hope he's doing well now. And I'm grateful that I'm grateful for whoever's watching this video right now. Amen. A freaking men. Alright, maybe just for the fun of it, I'll just keep placing all these repeaters here, since I have money. Let the war commence. Put a chomper over here, so in case those repeaters don't kill that bucket guy in time. Then there he has him. Yeah, we didn't even need it. But hey, we're already approaching the end of the first level. Hello, we are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. Alright. Let's bring it on, zombies. I've already breezed through the first 9 levels.
Are coming.
Getting it's a little tricky because you don't really get too many plan options. Hey, here we go. Alright, whew. Thank the Lord. Walnut's a little... We can use the walnut's little barrier here. Oh, and yeah, that kind of also helps too. a lot of cherry bombs. We have way too many. Well, here we go. Getting repeaters on the dime. Alright, we got 3 cherry bombs, so let's just go all out with them. And kablam! And kablam! Kablam! Here we have it. We finished the daytime segment of this game. Puff Shroom. Short range spores at the shoots short range spores at the enemy. Okay. See what this guy has to say. Evening, asked Lauren. Those zombies won't just let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you got yourself some puff shrooms. Plant as many of those as you can, you'll be A-O good. Better than A-OK. Well, it's been really fun playing a good portion, the first good portion of this game. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode off here. If you guys enjoyed and would like to see more of this game, please have a like, subscribe, and as always, you guys have a blessed day and take care. May Christ be with you all, and we should appreciate the life that He has given us. Amen. And take care. Peace.